What's up, Oscar? Here we go. Let's do it with folding dresses. There is a skirt in here. There is a skirt. What's up, Mary Jane? Let me fix the chat real quick. Everything's A-okay. A-okay. It's all right. Got a lot of weird shit in this load of laundry. My Jaguar. Oh, come on. Here we go. It's hot in here. I don't know what the deal is. Do you make the underwear folding part members only? What's up, Tax? Where you been, Miss Lemmy? Over on Twitch and Rumble. If you're interested, I do my morning show over there now. Again. I went back to it. I think I left these in the dryer for a little too long. No, those are not mine. Those are not mine. These are mine. They don't look too much different, really. Victoria's Secret. How come you don't look fat yet? I thought you were trying. You don't see this? You don't see this? You also don't see this. Or this. Or this. It's there. Believe me. I promise you it's there. I just don't, I'm not scantily clad most of the time, so you can't really tell. If I put on a tight shirt and panned the camera down a little bit, you'd be able to see I'm a little chunky. Not bitching. I'm actually very glad. Very glad. Very glad. Just waiting for a simple dress. It's been months, but we are waiting. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it. I thought about it. Then I thought about it a little more. Not doing it. like a bathrobe. That's still too much for me. And there's a bathrobe in the bathroom. Baby steps would be like a long t-shirt with no pants. That's just bedtime. A toga? I've got a shawl. Why did I fold this? Every time. Now you're talking. Toga party. What's up, balls? You're trying to get me in a dress against my will. Press 911 for a long t-shirt request. I have a quite long t-shirt. Where are you? It's my favorite. It's my favorite shirt in here. So it's always dirty because it's usually the very first shirt I go for when it's washed. It's black, and I've got about 1 billion black shirts. That's not it. Are you it? This is not it, but this is one of my very favorite shirts. David Chandler bought me this t-shirt. Love it. What's up, Blue Rose? All right, this is my Mario shirt, also black. Spot shirt, black. I don't think this is my shirt, but it is an all black shirt. Oh, fuck. Where are you? Oh, no. I guess we'll just have to find it naturally. Fuck. How much for the dream catcher hanging from your ceiling? It's actually hanging from the ceiling fan. That's not it. That's not it. I think that's it. Are you it? No, you're my Element t-shirt. I'm not going to rest until I find my shirt. This is the skirt I was talking about, Oscar. It's a fucking nuisance. A fucking nuisance. I do feel like changing into some shorts, though, because I'm sweating good. Where's my fucking shirt? Now I'm getting distracted. It's my Redbeard shirt. It's my Detroit shirt. What's up, Isaac Walmart? Nicky Potnick, what's up? I am sweating to death a little bit. $100, Oscar. $1 million. $1 billion. I am wearing sweatpants. Dumb. It's Florida. Dumb. Florida dumb. Don't look over here. Right, I feel better. Bass Pro Shop. It's in the 70s in the middle of Tennessee. It's 70-ish. It's like 76. But it's a Florida 76, so it's like 100% humidity. So it feels like 98. I ought to go open my window. My face just got wind whipped. Wind whipped. I was standing on the dock trying to spot the beavers, and the wind whipped the F out of me. F's in the chat. F's in the chat for Ari Jane's wind whipped face. Don't do any damage to that pretty thing, girl. It's got Grogu on it. Very cute. Very cute. It's another one of my favorite shirts. I'm not even kidding. I kid you not. It's fun to hear you say wind whipped. Saying what way? Oh, I think I got all the socks in this load of laundry too. I'm so happy. I couldn't find any socks of little dude socks. And then I found all of them in the same spot. It's the best way to do it. The dryer usually eats them. Yeah, I check the lining of the dryer usually. I use those net bags. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I use those net bags for my socks when I wash them. Haven't lost a sock since. Yes, fucking excellent idea. That's a fucking excellent idea. God damn. I missed your morning show, Lemmy. Though I do understand why it stopped. It's still happening. It's happening over on Rumble and Twitch. It's happening over on Rumble and Twitch, buddy. So go follow me, Little Lemmy, over on Rumble or Twitch. If you want to go somewhere where it's not all fucked up and laggy, go to Twitch. I still do my whole morning show, and it's better because I can listen to copywritten music if I want, which I do all the time. If you got a request you'd like to hear, I'll play it too. I'm bringing back the real radio. Except I talk through the music as well. Like the worst radio jockey you'll ever meet in your life. Or the best. It depends on your taste, really. If you've got the same taste as me, you'll probably love me. But the caveat being, I have terrible taste in things. So if you like the shit that I like, you have bad taste. Unfortunately. So come have bad taste with me. Bring back Fetch. That's so Fetch. Like tight pants? Yes. Everybody's looking at my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants. What the hell, laundry again? It seems since you bounced, Granny. Yours is a life of constant work. I guess you must miss having him to rely on. Oh, for sure. He folded so much laundry. No. Me and Granny actually had a really productive conversation today. I don't know why I folded this. So if history is any indicator, it's not going to be the same tomorrow. But I'm hoping it is. What's up, evil Jesus? Kina K? This morning was fun to watch. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. I got a small amount emotional there at the end a little bit. But music does that to a person. Oh, no, it was in person. It was in person. And no, I'm not moving to the shed. No, we're not getting back together. But wouldn't it be nice if we didn't fucking hate each other's guts? That would be really cool. I don't even care if he doesn't stop talking shit about me on the internet. I hope he continues. I don't care. I want peace in my actual life so we can co-parent. Know what I'm saying? I need a little someone to calm the fuck down. It seems he has a tad, so. Progress. Let me pitch an idea to you based on a movie called Same Time Next Year. And what's that? He's been talking less shit, honestly, which is good. That's good to know. I don't watch his show. For obvious reasons. I'll pop in every now and again. Just as for watching the whole thing, I'm not doing that. What's that? Ian Birdson? They see me folding. They hating. I keep my hoodies out. They meet for a week for every year for romance. They meet, for a weekend every year for, no, that's not happening. I'd rather gnaw both of my fucking arms off. Myself. You know what I mean? Haters will say this is AI. That's true. This is not real. It's not real. I'm going to take a doom scroll break. Real quick. Oh, here's my shark shirt. Thank you. It's also a nuisance. A big, fat, fucking hairy nuisance. Chad versus Mersh last night on MLC was great. I've heard tale. I heard tale, didn't watch it. Titties on point. Thanks. They're coming out of my bra. I need a bigger one because I'm fat now. I'm fat. And I'm only getting fatter. Just kidding. I'm going to try not to get fatter. I'm going to try to sculpt this bullshit into something beautiful. Something. I'll buy him. I'll buy him. These are so comfy. And look how big they stretch since I'm getting so fat. I can get this fat and still fit in these pants. I'm gonna. Win by stealing. Granny was right. Like Gino? Like Gino was right? Yeah. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Pretty much. Skinny is overrated. We like tits and a fat ass. You know? Me too. Me too. I like tits and a fat ass also. So I'm going to get me some of that. This boy has way too many Guy Harvey shirts. Thank you, noon checks. I was about 103 pounds when I moved in with my mom. Hold on, I'm going to go weigh myself. I lost 2 pounds. I'm 125, even. That's how we roll. That is healthy. I know for a fact it's healthy because when I was 18 years old, I tried to join the Marine Corps and I was too fucking fat. And the weight that I needed to be for my BMI was 131. That was my maxed out weight for my height. So 131 is the fattest I'm allowed to be at my height, technically speaking. But I was like 165 pounds back when I tried to join the Marine Corps. I had to lose a bunch of weight. And then I lost it all really unhealthily and got medically discharged after I signed in through MEPS. And I ended up marrying the guy that was on Recruiter's Assistance. As you do. As you do. As one does. He's all right. He's a cool dude. He's cool now. He went and got himself a bunch of therapy. Woo. What's up, dear Butch? Good afternoon. It's good to see you. That is the real dear Butch. What's that orb I keep seeing? Oh, it's my... See my little astronaut man? That's him. He's the guy that projects this blue light onto my background. He's a lovely little feller. It's really fucking me up that I can't find my Redbeard shirt. This is better than mukbang? Yay. Also, how dare you? I love mukbang. I love mukbang. Don't even get me started. You guys ever heard of Nikocado avocado? It's my boy right there. Your boy lost a shitload of weight. Now he's looking like old Nikocado avocado. How cool is that? What's up, Serenity? Serenity now. Not then. Oh, here's the top to that skirt. It's little. It's very little. There's the famous Karmic mod. That's my dude. What's up, MGD? Insanity later. What if I want my insanity now? I guess I can wait for insanity. I have patience. Insanity sounds fun. Sounds insane, man. Oh my god. I forgot I had a whole drink over here. I forgot I had a whole Coca-Cola in the fucking fridge. I would have gone for that if I would have remembered. But I didn't. Until I opened this, of course. That's how it goes. I was about to say, where are all my shirts? I'm an idiot. Mountain Dew is wild. Yeah, it is a bit. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. I'm a sugar addict, unfortunately. Mountain Dew is amazing. I'm drinking it as I sit in this deer stand. Nice. It's very refreshing. It tastes like those green popsicles in those plastic dealios. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that like shreds your fucking mouth. Socks. Okay. You guys ready? Hold on. Ooh. Wee. It's refreshing in a dehydrating sort of way. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. That's very accurate. That's probably the most accurate description of Mountain Dew I've ever heard in my life, actually. Real up close and personal. Oh my god, this thing is great. My granddad called it panther piss. Nice. I forgot. Some hillbilly in my family called it something. I think they called it Rocky Mountain goat piss. Ever frozen a Red Bull style can and put it in your cooter? I have not. I don't, my cooter, I don't think it would fit a can of something. Also, I'm afraid it would like stick. You know how like you could like stick your tongue to an ice cube and it's stuck? Can you fucking imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine? Oh. Well, he posed the question. I just posed a question back. What if it gets stuck in your cooter? Someone's cooter's doing well? My cooter is doing her own thing, I guess. Enjoying solitude, as it were, if you will. I remember in middle school when Surge came out. Yeah, boy. Everyone was saying not to drink it or Mountain Dew because yellow number 5 supposedly killed your sperm count. I feel like if you're drinking Surge, you're making poor decisions. If you drink Mountain Dew, you've made some poor decisions. The only people that I know that drink Mountain Dew have made very poor decisions. Prove me wrong. What's up, Phil Walsh? Lemmy smiles a lot more often these days. Almost as she's got something completely toxic out of her life. Well, yes. Yeah. Yes. YouTube. Just kidding. What's up, AJ? I've cut a lot of things out. I've not only cut a lot of things out, I've changed my own behavior because I hate myself and I will torture myself and punish myself by doing things that I know hurt me. I've stopped doing those things as frequently. It would behoove you guys to do the same, probably, because I'm sure there's a lot of self-loathing motherfuckers in the Dabbleverse. I'm not the only one, I'm sure. In fact, I know for a fact I'm not. Some of you sad bitches are my best friends. I love me some me. I'm trying. I'm trying to love me some me. I did learn that I prefer my face as opposed to one under makeup. So that's cool. I prefer my regular. You can't see me. So that's like a step towards self-love, right? I think I just look like a fucking clown with makeup. Granny was on BYB a few days ago. It was like he was stuck on Groundhog Day and just kept saying the exact same 4 sentences over and over again. That shit was terrible. Granny is so dull. Well, maybe if and when Granny quits fucking drinking, he will be a bit more on the ball. As it were, if you will. We'll see. That's what we need. That's what the Dabbleverse needs, is a motherfucker to go on a sobriety journey. That'd be dope. Thank you, Noonchucks. It's my face. Glad to hear your show's still active. You brought a calming aspect to the DV. I do still like the heavy comedy of the DV, but I like to strike a balance. Well, come hang out with me over on Twitch or Rumble. Whichever you prefer. Rumble sucks. Twitch is all right, but I am over there. I do my morning show over there. Yeah, I am a juggalo. Bitch, what the fuck? What are you trying to do to me? You wasn't true to me. When I was locked up, you fucked something like 34 guys. But I let that slide because your ass is banging. Your titties is fat. I wanted to fuck that. But fuck that. I never gave a fuck that. You put me through the courts and gave me genital warts. And now I strap my 9. I'm going for your knees. I'm going to blow them up and give your neck a squeeze. And as you're standing there, I'm going to be like, bitch, you know you done fucked up, right? Come on now. What's up, Dave Sarah? Girl, you know I love you, but now you're going to die. I bet AJ just got hard. I am in desperate need of more hangers. Locate your local like button and smash it. Smash that thing, man. Please. And thank you. I wore this for like 12 minutes. Just to see how it feels. I'm really trying to acclimate myself to girl stuff. You were singing along? That's what's up. Ugh. But yeah, I like ICP a little bit. And I'm not going to fucking hide my burps, dude. I'm passing the flannel on to my kids. It's gonna look like a bunch of Canadians. Granny is the man. Well, you go ahead and you go have a kid with him then. Okay? You go do that, buddy. Then come back to me. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I think we're all hoping. Don't mean to be snarky about it, but I am a little salty about it. God, we're done. No, it's probably Sam V and the like, you know. It's my fault that Granny's been drinking since he was 15. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, there we go. See if I can do this. It's hot in here. It's dark in here. I look like Jesse P.S. Oh, that is Granny. What are you talking about? That can't be Granny. Granny and I talked today. So. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm forgetting. Also, I'm a girl. I'm allowed to live with my mom, and it's okay. See, now if you're a dude and you live with your mom, that's completely... See, you're looking at me as if I were a dude, because you're projecting your bullshit on me, dude. I'm a lady. I'm a woman. So it's okay for me to live with my mom, I think. And if Granny's mom were still alive, that's where he would be. You know? It is what it is. When all the rent money is spent on something else, it's kind of hard to have your own place. You know? Weren't we chatting the other day about how fucked up it is that we kick our kids out at 18 to be alone? Yes, we were absolutely doing that. Wondering why everybody's so fucked up and feels so alone and feels so isolated. Get the fuck out of my house, you 18-year-old kid. I was thrown out at 16 and it made me the man I am today. I'm thankful for this. I can imagine. It's being thrown into the fire, man. That's straight up being thrown into the fire. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. What's your happiness scale? That's a fun question. That's a fun question. I've always maintained that we're not really entitled to happiness. You have to earn happiness. You know, we're not entitled to these things. Life is hard. Survival is difficult. Not for humans, though, really. Unless you're a baby in a liberal woman's womb. Oh! Blame that one on the Jews, too. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Should I censor myself? I'm a union carpenter. Nice. I own my own home, and I'm currently hunting my 43-acre farm. Awesome. With your Mountain Dew? That's what's up. That is what's up. Happiness is a choice, Lemmy. I don't know. I wouldn't take my advice on happiness either. I'm probably the last person you should be taking advice from about that specifically. Got my Mountain Dew too, dude. Do the do. Hit the like button or whatever. I sympathize with Granny. I was buried in a bottle for like 12 years, but you realize shit ain't getting better and you change it. Hopefully. Hopefully. See what Granny needs to do. I saw this in Greece. Has to sharpen up his image. Show you there's still mystery to him. There isn't any. You're seeing exactly who he is. He's showing you exactly who he is. You know, what's up, Dawn? I got kids who depend on me, and I didn't want them drunk like I was, and my father is, and my grandfather was. That's break the cycle, man. That is awesome. It really is awesome. My mom got on naltrexone like 8 months ago, something like that. That bitch was drinking like a bottle of wine a night, every night. What's up, Adam Goldstein? But she started taking naltrexone, and it's been working for her. She hasn't taken a drink in like 8 months. So I think one of the biggest issues is surrounding yourself with people that are positive. Negativity is a cancer and a disease that oozes through the Dabbleverse. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely correct. But I don't know. I am kind of one of those toxic, cancerous people. Or I can be. You are the company you keep. That's true. I keep no company except my parents and my kid. That's real. I don't keep any other company. I'm a lonely bitch. Adam, don't tell us we cannot like Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson. Why not? Candace is going nuts, dude. Like, legit. I'm not trying to be mean. I think when Charlie died, something snapped in her brain, and I think she's going through it a little. We're all fucked up in it. That's true. I've been shit posting about Epstein stuff for 3 days. I'm on your side. You're not worried Husey has the Irish curse? Tiny Irish pecker? No, I'm not worried about it at all, actually. Not worried. It's not the size of the ship. You know? Fellas. You've got other means to making a bitch come hard. Know what I'm saying? The Irish have notoriously small junk. That's unfortunate. If you find a big-dicked Irishman, you got like a unicorn. One of my best friends in the whole world fucked one of the short dudes in our class. And she said that he has the biggest dick she's ever seen in her life. And that bitch saw a lot of dick. Candace had Kenya around her too long. Who's Kenya? Or are you talking about like Kenyans? Wiener hunter? No, that's not me. Wiener hunts me, dude. Spear that whale. I'm for Israel, but there's something odd about Charlie's wife. Pat napkin to cheek indicates tears where there are none. I don't know. Ask Husey to send you a junk photo, and you'll be sadly let down. Husey, send me a picture of your dick. Oh, Kanye. Okay. You just said a friend from school. How much did she had, and how old was she? This was when they were adults. They had met as adults and fucked. I think they were in like the late 20s-ish. I'm not going to put... I'm not going to put that on Charlie Kirk's wife. I think that's a really fucked up thing to do to a grieving widow. Or to even say about a grieving widow. There's no evidence that she had anything to do with it. And Candace just lost her best friend and needs to talk about it with her audience. And she's going a little mad. Why are so many men worried about other guys' dick size this fucking Dabbleverse? Holy fuck. That's real shit. That's real shit. You fucking moes. The addiction to conspiracy theories by people are the left and the right. Dude, it's fucking... we all knew it was going to happen. We all fucking knew it was going to happen. Let's be real. This is like a 9/11 type event. You know? Shot heard around the world type shit. Fucking sad, dude. I was sad. I like Charlie. I subscribe. You know? I fucking watched Charlie Kirk stupid bullshit. I just don't want Lemmy getting her hopes up and then Husey gives her 2 inches too. Listen. I'm not that kind of girl, dude. I'm not the kind of girl that's like, you need to have an enormous dick. I'm little. I'm little Lemmy. So your average sized dick is probably enormous to me. I have a different perspective. Most size-obsessed person I met was a lesbian. She would talk about people's wangs, asking them size all day. She was my supervisor. That is inappropriate. I'd be calling HR. Not a size queen. That's very humble. I don't know if it's humble. It's human. I cannot listen. If I were to take my shirt off and a dude was like, wow, I wish your tits were bigger, that would devastate me. That would fucking devastate me, dude. I couldn't even imagine someone saying that to a dude. I miss Ski Mask. How big is Hughesy's piece? I don't know. Okay? I know how big Ski Mask's piece is. I have a picture of it in my Discord. I miss him too. Quit making me think about Hughesy's junk, all right? Imagine Felicia seeing all that karmic AI. I mean, it's AI. It's cartoons. That's like getting jealous seeing Jessica Rabbit or something. You know, it's dumb. That shit ain't real. It's hot, too. If I was Felicia, I'd be like, make more. Make them bigger. Shinier. If I'm thinking about it, you should too. That's fair. Everybody in here better be thinking about Hughesy's junk. No, I'm referencing in the purport of the tits, the enormous tits, to Felicia's flat boy-like chest. Is that what you're talking about? I'm sorry, Felicia. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm sorry. I've seen her in a bikini. I've seen her in a bikini top. She's got something there. She's got tits. She's 200 pounds. Remember? You guys remember when we tried to gaslight Felicia into thinking she was 200 pounds? Hysterical. She does look sturdy. She looks thin, but she does look sturdy. Like she can take a punch to the back of the head. Or something. Allegedly, of course. That's fucked up. I shouldn't be joking about domestic violence or pretend domestic violence. Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Ski mask hat. You can't see it though. Quit erasing all your messages, coward. What time is it? Oh shit, it is 5:30. I think I can fuck around for about 20 more minutes and then I gotta start making dinner. Hello. Cheeseburgers. We're doing cheeseburgers tonight, bro. Smash burgers. The griddle. I do them inside on the griddle. I do like to grill, but I don't like grilling if I don't have to. Because like I said, I am significantly short. So my face is like right there at the heat. So I'm just sweating buckets whenever I grill. Not on the food, just in my shirt. There's no cleanup when you barbecue. I don't mind cleaning. I don't mind cleaning it up. Usually if I cook Somebody else will clean. That's awesome. Fuck, that's awesome. Grilling is the best. Kiss of the dragon. You know, this time of year, the weather in Florida is absolutely amazing. Go outside. I don't want to go outside. Oh, it probably is. It was 76 earlier. It's probably real nice right now. Ooh, yeah, I got a headache. It's 73. Sam to 3. Got your shades on. What's up, Saint Ranger? Got my glasses on. Just finished some laundry. And now I'm just effing around. We're effing around, man. This is basically just chat. I keep losing my vape. I found it. When you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day. What's up, Hamburger Steak? 42 here in North Dakota. I've never met anybody from North Dakota. From any of the Dakotas. I didn't think they were real. Just about perfect for working outside. That is awesome. 42. That's too cold. I'm Floridian, though. 42 is basically 20. And 20 is basically 0. It is nice. It is nice here. It's been real nice in the mornings. It's been fucking cold. And I love it because I love my hoodies. I love hoodie weather, dude. I love blanket weather. I love my blankets. The Dakotas are made up. Yep, just like Ohio and Iowa. Both completely made up. I've never met anybody from there. And if you're about to say, I'm from there, I'm going to call you a liar. You lie. That place isn't real. You need one of those blanket jacket things, a Snuggie. No, I've tried a Snuggie. They're not for me. They're just too complicated to deal with. And I just end up using it as a blanket, and it's just not big enough. I've went down the Snuggie route. There's nothing out here. It's just blank white space near Canada. Yeah. You're just living in the nothing. Everywhere I haven't been is fake and gay. starting to think North Korea is a made-up place, too. Starting to think it wasn't actually 6 million. Has anybody noticed an uptick in anti-Semitism lately? Or is it just me? Or is it just me? I think I'm just going to get louder about it. You know? They can't keep getting away with this. They can't. They're probably not going to either. 109. About to be 110. It's going to happen again. I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube. But we have a president that loves anti-Semitism. It's all the rage in 2025. I heard Netanyahu bailed his ass out of some stuff. I could be wrong. I'm an idiot. So take that however you mean it for. I can feel myself becoming, you know. All right. Something like that. Let's get a Jay's in the chat. I'm just kidding. What is today? Sunday? What's going on? Oh, BYB's on. Horizon Hound and 4 Monster both make a thin, genuine down throw travel blanket, about 60 inches by 76 inches, packable, stops cold chill, not too hot like some synthetic down queen size available. Also, interesting. Very interesting. I've got a fleece. It says Scruffy D on it. You becoming racist? Not against black people, but I have been becoming racist against. You know what I mean? N-words. There's a difference, a big one. But yes, I am racist against N-words. Black people, not so much. N-words, yes. I'm not a fan. Really not a fan of the Jays. I've been going over some of the things in the Talmud. I don't like them. I don't like some of the rules in their rule book. Some of them pertain to me. I'm not a Jew. Do you know what Jewish people think it's okay to do to 4-year-old children? That's insanity. That's insane. You don't have to be black to be an N-word. True. Just like in that South Park episode about the gay F word, that's exactly true. I met so many white N's out in the woods. So hello, what am I seeing? You're seeing me, dude. I'm sitting in my bed. I just folded a bunch of laundry. Now we're talking shit about the Jays. As you do. Trying not to say the N-word. I got thrown off of Twitch for that for a week for saying a hard R in it. Whoops. No, this was a while ago. This was like a couple of months ago, Oscar. I R'd a little too hard. I R'd a little too close to the sun. It happened. It happens to the best of us, right? The hell is a white M? A white N. N-word. I want to say it so bad, but I'm afraid that I'll get kicked off of YouTube. You guys could just build a tower in the chat, you know? Appease me. I crave an end tower. What a great week it was. Yeah, I came to YouTube. I do believe that's when I started doing YouTube a bit more regularly. Memory serves. I think I'm going to get out of here and go start dinner. I hope you guys have a great day. I might go live tomorrow morning for ants because I totally got distracted out of it this morning. My bad. That's all me. That's on me. Sometimes I get distracted. Nigerian guy eating vinegar chips underpaid the salespeople because the Nigerian was not generous. Are you in the right chat? What does that mean? Oh. What's up, Frankfurt? Hi, Lemmy. Were you suspended on here? I was wondering why I haven't seen you on YouTube. No, I just haven't been going live in the mornings on YouTube. I do it on Twitch and on Rumble. But I go live every now and again on here to fold my laundry. I was suspended on Twitch for a little while for saying the N-word. I wasn't saying it to be mean. I was saying it to be edgy. I wanted to use the word for cheap, niggardly. But it's from 1850. I like that word. Niggardly. It is a fun word to say. Sniggered niggardly. I love that name so much. It's supposed to mean just cheap laughs. I'm here for it. I'm here for cheap laughs. For real. I love low-hanging fruit. I love it. I love bad puns. You know? It is what it is. Hit the like button. Or I'll find your house. Take a picture of it from the top view, put a pin in it, and put it on Twitter. I'll do that to you. I'll see you guys later.